The flag is up and they're up. And coming up the slope now, it's number 3, Double Trouble, getting up and out lead. Double Trouble has the lead as they come to the wire. Double Trouble.
Competitors for the small pony race having a group photo here at the finish line. We need the ponies to the paddock for a race.
They're up. And Sunshine's Picasso goes for the early lead.
Will be number 1.
And as they come up, Sunshine's Picasso has lead now. Strawberry Punch has come on. Strawberry Punch takes over the lead. Then comes Cherokee War Phoenix. Strawberry Punch. And a tight photo for second.
Check in. Control judges, check in around.
That's the game go. Good stuff.
So yeah, you can. And I said, well, here's what I want to say. And he said, I can do that. So he left. He left it, you know.
It's not what you apes might. Guarantee it.
They're up. And they're up. And Skipper T moves for the early lead. Woody Creek is next. Pleasant Discovery as they come to the first jump. Kidlock up along the inside of President's Decree. And they move to jump number 2 past the stands the first time. Woody Creek with the lead. Kidlock on the inside. President's Decree in between horses. Then comes Northern Boy. And on the outside is Dr. Lindsay as they make their way down the slope to the back straight. And Skipper T has moved third to take the lead. Woody Creek in second on the outside as they head to the back straight. Woody Creek in it. Skipper T is next. Then comes Dr. Ramsey in third. Northern Boy. He's fourth. President's Decree kept on the outside. Kidlock. Next race is in sixth. Then Dr. Ramsey seventh. Third George is next taking the advantage. Pleasant Discovery. And the trailer Sky and Sea as they make their way down the back straight for the first time. Woody Creek and President's Decree there, heads apart, on the lead as they come up the hill. Northern Boy in third by a head. Kidlock the outside point. Then comes Skipper T about 4 lengths off the pace in fifth. Antique is sixth. Then comes Dr. Ramsey. Sir George on the outside, taking advantage. Sky and Sea is next, and the trailer is Pleasant Discovery. They turn into the straight now. Another circuit to go. Woody Creek on the lead. President's Decree is next. Just behind them is Northern Boy. Then it comes Kidlock as they make this jump in front of us now. The leaders over together. Woody Creek on the inside. President's Decree. Kidlock wants to get up there between them. Then comes Skipper T and Northern Boy. The field tightly bunched. Sir George is next. Then comes Antique. And Dr. Ramsey can make the line and turn to the back straight. Skipper team back on the outside. Then comes Woody Creek. It's the Skipper team. Bill. And just one of the boys for the male lead. Major Jamie next as they come up the hill to the first jump. Then comes Batchwood. Gold Guardian on the inside as they go over. The first of the 12 jumps, and it's just one of the boys. On the lead, Batchwood is next, Major Jamie in third, then comes Gold Guardian, Smart Schwan in fifth, and approaching Squall is sixth as they head to back straight for the first time. Just one of the boys leads to jump number 3. Batchwood is sixth. Major Jamie third along the inside, then comes Gold Guardian fourth. Smart Schwan is next, and approaching Squall as they go over the third fence. Down the back straight they go, just one of the boys. As the lead by a half. Batchwood Frankfurt is second, Major Jamie is third. To the outside of that one is Gold Guardian fourth. Smart Schwan is fifth, about 6 lengths behind the leader. And the trailer is approaching Squall as they head up the hill on the far turn and come to the top of the straight. It's just one of the boys. On the lead by 2 as they come to the top of the straight. Batchwood is next. Then comes Gold Guardian and Major Jamie on the inside, followed by Smart Schwan and approaching Squall as they come up the hill to the 7th jump. It's just one of the boys. Up and over 7th on the lead, Gold Guardian, Batchwood Frankfurt in third, Major Jamie fourth, approaching Squall is next, and Smart Schwan as they go into the line a second time, one more second to go. Just one of the boys has the lead, Batchwood. Is next, Gold Guardian up to the outside, Major Jamie is fourth. Then comes approaching Squall, and Smart Schwan trails as they come to the ninth, and Raven heads up right across the course. Batchwood, Gold Guardian right there, just one of the boys, easily racing heads apart. Behind him approaching Squall, Major Jamie and Smart Schwan. Is sixth as they make their way up the hill now, head towards the top of the straight. 3 of them still heads apart. On the outside, Gold Guardian. Just one of the boys is still right there in second. Smart Schwan is quickly come on. Then comes Major Jamie, Batchwood is dropped back. Approaching Squall. And here they come down to the top of the straight. Went from home, Smart Schwan has come on to take the lead. Gold Guardian is next, approaching Squall is third. Then comes just one of the boys as they come to the final jump. Smart Schwan by 2 lengths. Gold Guardian is next. Approaching Squall is third, just one of the boys. It's Smart Schwan.
And here they come now to the top of the straight. One from home, and Smart Schwan has come on to take the lead. Gold Guardian is next. Approaching Squall is third. Then comes just one of the boys as they come to the final jump. Smart Schwan by 2 lengths. Gold Guardian is next. Approaching Squall is third and just one of the boys. It's Smart Schwan in front.
They're up. And Darn Tippalarm moves toward the early lead. Rarity Bay is next as they come up the hill to the first jump, and Hunt Lane is moved up along the inside. Lafitte the Pirate is next as they pass the judges' stand the first of 3 times. Darn Tippalarm, Rarity Bay is next. Neruda now in third. Lafitte the Pirate is fourth, and Hunt Lane next racing in fifth. Then comes Coromandel in sixth as they make their way to the back straight for the first time. Darn Tippalarm has the lead with Rarity Bay in second. Neruda is third. Coromandel next fourth. Lafitte the Pirate fifth. Hunt Lane is sixth, followed by Pinky Square, now racing seventh. On the inside is Spring Salute, followed by Williamstown as they make their way down the back straight the first time. And up the hill they go. Darn Tippalarm has the lead by about 2 over Rarity Bay. 3 more back to Coromandel in third. Neruda is fourth. And Lafitte the Pirate next fifth. Pinky Square is sixth. And Hunt Lane in seventh. Williamstown is next. And the trailer, the Spring Salute, as they come to the top of the straight with another circuit to go. It's Darn Tippalarm in the line, Silks on the lead by some 2.5 with Rarity Bay. In second, and 4 more is back to Coromandel. 7 jumps from over as they come to the top of the straight. It's Darn Tippalarm in front. Rarity Bay is next. Then Pinky Swear, Lafitte the Pirate, Neruda, and Coromandel. Hunt Lane is seventh. Spring Salute next in Williamstown as they make the right-hand turn and head to the back straight the final time. Darn Tippalarm on the lead. Here by some 2 lengths with Rarity Bay. Richmond in second, and Coromandel is third. Neruda is fourth as they turn it down the back straight the last time. Pinky Swear in fifth. Spring Salute, then Hunt Lane, Williamstown on the outside, and the trailer now Lafitte the Pirate. Midway down the back straight the last time. Darn Tippalarm, Rarity Bay down alongside. They challenge that one for the lead. It's 4 lengths back to Neruda. In third, and Coromandel is second. Pinky Swear between those two. Then it's Williamstown, Spring Salute. Hunt Lane is next, and Lafitte the Pirate, up the hill they come. Rarity Bay gets his neck in front for the first time. Darn Tippalarm is next. It's 4 lengths back to Coromandel, and Spring Salute on the outside. Here they come now to the top of the straight. Rarity Bay and Darn Tippalarm there, heads apart. Now Darn Tippalarm gets the lead again by a length. Rarity Bay is next. Spring Salute is third. Then poured out to Coromandel. Up the hill they come to the final jump. Darn Tippalarm, Spring Salute on the inside. Rarity Bay and Pinky Swear. Final jump. And it's Darn Tippalarm with the lead. Spring Salute on the inside. Rarity Bay is next and Pinky Swear. Darn Tippalarm wire to wire. Spring Salute is third, then poured out to Coromandel. Up the hill
said I was. I should be flying.
Ladies and gentlemen, our third race, the AFLAC U.S. Championship Supreme Hurdle, has been declared official. The winner is number 2, Mrs. Henry Stearns, Dawn Timpalarm. A great gelding by Dawn, that alarm from Tiptina.
And we start her recount today.
Still rolling. Drop. Go.
Better. And Double Dawn was alert at the start, on to the lead. Then comes Durazmillo on the inside, followed by Valenanti as they come to the first jump. And it's Double Dawn with the lead. Durazmillo is next. Then comes Sea Spruce, followed by Valenanti. Banguster is next in Patrimony is the trailer as they head to the back straight. And Double Dawn is on the lead by some 2 lengths. Then comes Durazmillo racing in second, Sea Spruce third, followed by Patrimony in fourth. Banguster is next in Valenanti as they head down the back straight. Double Dawn leads by 2 lengths. Durazmillo in second, 3 more. Back to Sea Spruce racing in third. And on the inside, Banguster is fourth. Then Patrimony and Valenanti as they make their way to the top of the straight for the second time. It's Double Dawn by 2 lengths. Durazmillo right there in second. Then comes Sea Spruce third. Patrimony on the outside. Banguster is next. And Valenanti as they come up the hill now with another circuit to go. 6 punches for Rome and Double Dawn. As the lead, Durazmillo is next, Sea Spruce third. Then comes Banguster, followed by Patrimony and Valenanti as they make the right-hand turn to the back straight for the final time. Double Dawn in up by 3 lengths. Durazmillo is next. Sea Spruce third by ahead. Banguster fourth, and then 2 more. Back to Patrimony and Valenanti as they head down the back straight for the final time. Double Dawn still lead by 2 lengths. Durazmillo is next. Banguster is moved up on the lead side. Sea Spruce is fourth. Then comes Patrimony and Valenanti trails as they head to the turn now. Race quickens a bit, and it's still Double Dawn on the lead. Durazmillo is next. Banguster is first. Mr. Jumps for the lead, age of flight. Is next, then comes No Hot Shot, Jumanji, Priceless Room, The Light Fantastic next, and Lightning Elliott. As they head into the first turn on route to the first two fence. It's No Hot Shot. Leading to the first fence. As they make their way to the back straight for the first time, No Hot Shot, Mr. Jumps. Right there in second, and then comes Age of Flight, The Light Fantastic. Also right there, followed by Priceless Room in fifth, Jumanji is next, and Lightning Elliott. As they head down the back straight for the first time. Mr. Jumps has the lead by No Hot Shot is next. Then the Light Fantastic. Jumanji. That's part of the Age of Flight. Lightning Elliott sixth and Priceless Room is seventh. As they come to the top of the straight. It's Mr. Jumps. Leading 3 pints of light, the Light Fantastic, as they make the right-hand turn into the straight. Age Flight is next, Jumanji is fourth, and then No Hot Shot, Lightning Elliott. Priceless Room. As they come up the hill and fourth, the judges stand now 2 more circuits to go. It's Mr. Jumps, the Light Fantastic. The red silk something along the inside now. Then comes Age of Flight, followed by No Hot Shot. In fourth, Jumanji is next. Then Priceless Room, the Lightning Elliott. And Timber Jumpers make their way to that straight for the third time. And it's the Light Fantastic. Now the leaders head down the back straight. Age of Flight is next. Mr. Jumps is settled back into third. No Hot Shot fourth. Priceless Room next, and then Jumanji. And Lightning Elliott seventh. About 9 lengths off the base. As they make their way down the back straight. And it's the Light Fantastic leading by 2.5. Age of Flight is next. Then comes No Hot Shot enters the park now. Mr. Jumps, Jumanji is next. Lightning Elliott, Priceless Room. As they come to the top of the straight. Another circuit to go. It's the Light Fantastic, leading by 72 lengths with Age of Flight. In second, Jumanji is next, and No Hot Shot in fourth. Then Mr. Jumps, followed by Lightning Elliott. And Priceless Room, as they come up the hill now, with one more circuit to go to make this 3-mile distance. It's the Light Fantastic. On the lead, Age of Flight is next. Then comes Mr. Jumps. No Hot Shot is fourth. Then comes Lightning Elliott, Jumanji. And Priceless Room as they make the turn, head to the back straight for the final time. All still well in the race, and jumping well is the Light Fantastic. In front by 2. Age of Flight next. Mr. Jumps is third. It's 2 lengths back to No Hot Shot fourth. As they make their way to the back straight for the final time. Then comes Lightning Elliott, Jumanji, and Priceless Room. Down the back straight they go the last time. The Light Fantastic still has the lead by some 2 lengths. Age of Flight is next. Then comes Mr. Jumps in third. No Hot Shot is fourth. 2 lengths back to Lightning Elliott. Jumanji, Priceless Room is the trailer, just about 7 lengths off the pace as they come out of the top of the straight with 3 fences to go in this 3-mile distance. It's the Light Fantastic, but Age of Flight inches up to challenge. finds that one, Mr. Jumps, is right there in third. Then comes No Hot Shot. Lightning Alley is next, Priceless Room, the trailer is G1G. Here they are now at the top of the straight, 2 jumps to go. The Light Fantastic, Age of Flight. Now to the outside is next, then comes Mr. Jumps, up the hill to the final jump. The Light Fantastic, Age of Flight to the outside is next. As they come towards us, Age of Flight, the Light Fantastic, they are heads apart. Then comes Mr. Jumps, final 16th of the middle. These two heads apart, Age of Flight and the Light Fantastic.